Is that a hawk?
Yeah, I see a cat there. I think that hawk and the cat are both stalking.
Oh, they're
Bun
both
Bun,
after
maybe.
Bunny. Yeah, it's still January the 12th. It's now 2 in the afternoon, and it's still beautiful.
It's more than two above, you know.
I don't know
Two.
what it is. It might be 20.
That would be a bit much. 10
Feels
pretty
warm.
easily. Yeah, well, it's wonderful out there in the sunshine. Of course, they're going to take the temperature theoretically, at least in the shade. So, but yeah, I was out on that street corner there by the city.
Well, it feels about as warm as in the house.
Oh, 17?
Probably
Okay.
17. Because I've been keeping the house at 17 right now. 16, I didn't enjoy it. 17, I can tolerate it.
That cat is really stalking and lurking out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made myself a cup of hot lemon and honey. Heavy on the lemon.
I can tell. Must have run out of honey. Oh, there are two cats stalking out there.
I should have put more honey though.
Yeah,
I put
recognize
2
that look.
lemons in.
Where did you put a lot of lemon in something recently? And it was,
Greek salad dressing.
yeah, that was amazing.
That was the most
I had
lemony
to,
Greek salad dressing.
I had to eat it
I've
with a
made.
lot of bread.
No, I just woke up not long before you got back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was napping. I put myself to
So what
sleep
movie
with
was that?
Russia Without Putin
Yeah,
by
yeah.
Tony Wood,
Yeah, there we go.
which it might be a good book. I don't read this sort of thing, which is why I'm reading it while I'm sick, because I get these things out for James. And I noticed he is on page 2. So
Boy, oh boy, I had a lot
he's
of
really
patience
trucking
with
through this
that.
book.
Well, I think that's as far as I'm going to truck. Is it got to go back pretty soon?
I'm now on 54.
I kind of scampered through some of the pages, you know, I do with a book that might interest me. And I'm going, yeah, it's pretty superficial. I mean, I think he's saying Putin ain't that bad. And, oh my God. Yeah, okay. Like there's this strain
I don't know if he really said that. I mean, he has people in here talking about how you don't have to, like at one point he was, there was a quote, somebody was talking about how in Russia you don't have to have any kind of skills like to become a millionaire. You're basically appointed a millionaire. You
kind of,
all
sort
of a sudden, you know, you happen to be friends or family or something, and you have this job, and like you might have a meager bank account at the beginning, but then you get this appointment of like managing timber resources or something like that,
or
right?
mismanaging. Yeah, exactly.
So
yeah. Oh, it's a bad system. It's, if anything, worse than the one they had under the commies. Now, a lot of the problem is Putin will be setting it up somewhat like the commie system, but it's communism with even more egregiously than with Stalin, combined with nationalism. So Stalin of the 30s and beyond.
Well, whatever. I just find reading about this stuff just boring, you know. But I mean, the first page or first few pages, he's talking about all the things everyone knows, you know, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know that. You know?
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, I hear some things, like I certainly heard about the Ukraine stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what the hate is? Yeah, there's my bookmark. But yeah, I kind of dipped down in it.
And really, I don't think. I think that most people, when it comes to politics, even here, are more like me than they are like James. They might have a very strong opinion about something, but I don't think they know any more than I do.
See, like this guy argues that Putinism is a continuation of Yeltsinism in the 1990s. No.
Well, you know, when I was reading about Putin's background, like his mom was a factory worker, and what was his dad? He'd been injured in a war or something.
Yeah.
And he was, they were living in one of those, what do they call those ghetto kind of apartment buildings?
Well, you could call them the projects, Russia
Yeah,
style.
Russian-style projects.
Mhm.
But it seemed like Russian, like it, the description of it, that's what it was, right? And